Oh, wait a minute. Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Labora Lee, aka Cat Lee, and
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
all right, before I get into my usual banter at the beginning of the show, Doc, can I share that on here real quick? I'm just saying. That was love. That's why you my boo. Anyway, that if you want to know who I'm talking to my he's a black man, but he's my Brazilian man, aka not the black man. Okay, I mean not the Brazilian man. He's not Brazilian. He's black. We got an ongoing joke, but I'm gonna share this because this is dope right here. Let's get into this. So he said, before the show even start, you gotta know I'm here instead of streaming the Mass Appeal Hip Hop 50 on YouTube right now. And I know some shit on there. You can double watch. You can look at one on your phone and one on the other though. But thank you. I just cut the stream off and T.I. performing. They just started the South set too. Oh my gosh. And I know how you feel about the South, baby. I'm sorry. But let's go. Oh, Doc, you do love me. It is Fire Friday. If you don't know, let me put this on the screen before I get to the rest of these comments. It is definitely Fire Friday. Today is the day that we show love to the music. A lot of hip hop on this show, so you kind of get some love and a little bit of my bullshit and banter. Today we do have another fire mix because the fire mix is everything on Fire Friday. It is. Make sure you drop a comment, call in, text numbers 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828, or ask me to drop the link and I will, and you can join me on the show while we are streaming live. You can, as long as you are on your best behavior. We don't need all of that extra bullshit y'all be doing sometimes. I don't know I said a curse word, but it's hard. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. It means the most to us over here at Ambitiously the podcast. Okay. Doc said yes. Okay, because I asked, could I share that first comment? Because it was wonderful. DJ Rukazy better compensate you heavy. Oh, we're going to see if you feel compensated. We can't talk during the mix. Okay. We know what happened last Friday. Hit them likes and YouTube watchers. For the YouTube watchers, hit the likes. I need all the likes. You can hit it. All right, so like I said, today is Fire Friday. I'm not gonna play a commercial today because I try not to low-key, I try not to play any commercials on Fire Friday. The reason being is because I want to get into the mix before anything crazy happens. And so I feel like we shouldn't do that at all on Fire Fridays. I think it's a pretty good mix, hit it, don't play with it. I like that one right there too. Yeah, you better. But as you know, today is Fire Friday, and we do have a fire mix courtesy of our boy. Let me put his information at the bottom of the screen real quick. I'll put the other information back up in a minute. Courtesy of our wonderful DJ Rukazy. Yeah, courtesy of Rukazy. He, drop us off with a fire mix every week. So we got big love for him. So we're gonna get it started. Last week was a little crazy, but this week should be pretty good. It should be pretty good. Everything, I tested everything. I made sure everything was a go. So let's get into it. The fire mix, baby. Let's go. And I will be talking if need be during this fire mix. I'm just gonna stop it and start it back up. But that's how it goes over here. So let's get into it. The fire mix. Let's go.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Surely do.
Okay. State your name for the record.
Omar Devon Little.
Mr. Little, how old are you?
About 29. thereabout.
And where do you live?
No place in particular, ma'am.
You're homeless?
And the wind, so to speak.
And what is your occupation?
Occupation?
What exactly do you do for a living, Mr. Little?
I rip and run.
I
rob drug dealers.
And exactly how long has this been your occupation, Mr. Little?
Well, I don't know exactly. I've been to the say maybe about 8 or 9 years.
Seattle has looked very impressive in these playoffs. Sean Kemp and Gary Payton are the Sonics' best players, but not far behind, particularly in all-round skills, is 6'10" Detlef Schrempf. After last night's game, he spoke with Hannah Storm.
I promise I will follow him. I rap just to show the Lord. My morals can't be bought, so you can hold the keys to boast them more. My currency is uplifting youth in the hood, waving sticks like Gandalf, Dumbledore, Voldemort. Y'all judge a young king that'll squeeze a cap or two and he clap at you and all the cheese he is snatched from you. But he's a fiend due to genes from his dad's boo, overpowering the desire to exude Jesus' attributes. He try and march for freedom. Police start attacking. Meanwhile, white supremacy a priest the capital. There's healing and knowledge, but your medicine is voodoo. Spit message like a guru. My essence Desmond Tutu. In my head a loose screw. Dressed in some boo-boo. Black apparel, no pharaoh. Still legend like I'm Khufu. In a Khufu praying temples and churches and synagogues. No rehearsal, I just improv skits and interludes.
And Schrempf hits the three. So Detlef Schrempf, following the scoreless first half, has come out here in the third quarter.
He was broken, got fired, but Coca-Cola was hiring. But he soaked and bought some coke from an ex-coke inspirer. And foes toting fire, but them jokers wearing wires. Now we doing it big to coke. He closed his eyelids. He rose from a climate that was so cold and silent. From concrete to roses and violets, it's so vibrant. Some provoke violence, for some it's ultraviolet. Some flow fire, they need hoses or hydrants. I'm older, my foes say no, I should retire, but my soul is still growing. I feel young over irony alone. Sometimes I feel I'm posted on an island out the ocean from a boat that's broke. Like Poseidon I go, never tired, I'm sold. With no buyers I glow. When it's lightless flow, it's so priceless to go. Am I motivated to be admired and boast? Or am I good with the dope, saying I inspired they flow?
Schrempf posted on Rodman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schrempf. Oh, nice move on a fadeaway by Detlef Schrempf.
Ain't nothing friendly on this dirty side unless I show love to the kids that want their jersey signed. See, I run with the Reaper, you know it's dirty time. That the whack shit, defending corners like Radcliffe. Pass piss, feel like Lukaku scoring a hat trick. Or young Wayne Rooney, you know I'm destined for mad shit. I'm sick of sin with the scissor kick, homie can't win. Protect mine like I'm South Hall or Tim Howard. Y'all being cowards, so I'm taking aim. I change the game, watch me run up on them like I'm Leighton Bain. Yeah, the flow foul, but I don't fake the pain. And that's word to the minister, ball like Cahill, Leonard, good Dixie Dean. With the lean, see my service is sinister, hitting herb, treat these verses like literature. We had Anfield first, better check it perimeter. See, I'm good from the hood, I'm just good as in park. Already smoked the.
I hope they still banging off when I finish, though.
Competition, you still looking to spark. You looking like a bullseye, hit the root with the dart. Fail.
Merseyside Derby is the longest running top flight derby in England. Become the most violent in the league. With the league. More red cards than any other fixture.
I'm gonna try my best not to run over so you can get back to your vibing, babe.
I said, I'm about to drop an Anvil. Thank you for Anvil. Make you fans stand still. Half of our fans still. We can't chill. It's heating up. Being Ian Rush just to keep up with us. Ain't nothing friendly. Me and Fayo enemies. For this one, that's the energy. No missing. We been ready. I could coach a play. King Kenny. Getting wins heavy in the midfield. Handle being deadly. Get back up. Can't forgive Rafa. Get wrapped up and left back like you last mass captain. They capping with a passion. Can't get past us. We're Pickford in the post. Salah like seeing ghosts. Defense don't even know. We just beat them, leave them open, and we coasting. Can't blame coaching. We roasting you at home like we supposed to. Going postal, that's how we show and prove. Whole squad know what to do.
From the spot, he's battered it home. His first ever Merseyside derby goal. What a Merseyside derby it was, Michael Owen.
Oh, you're not getting any better than that. I mean, it'll be one of the games of the Premier League season.
These niggas wanna be Scarface and forget the ending. Chasing attention, you'll be popular when your death is trending. Couple official.
Oh, also, I have an announcement at the end of this mix.
Niggas is in it, the rest pretending. I'm Kyrie Irving with the ball, you the rest defending. A mixed match, cross step back, then drive the lane. I've been posterizing lame since my first game. Seen it all, the ambulance pull up, then the hearse came. Another bloodbath, killing shit in the worst way. Fuck out of here. No kid next to me with the wordplay. Brad first, a couple of thousands to preferred pay. When I'm describing all of my peers, I use the word pray. I chase them down like a cheater and rip off their face. Of course, I say grace before I eat your food that's just a custom. Trying to double the ducats, I had to cut the substance. Leveled up, now it's raw like no rubber fucking. If death is one, of course life is sleep's other cousin. Damn right, these rappers suck, they should've stuck to hustling or stayed at the stock room in Walmart. I'm an all-star, been hitting shit out the ballpark. Sorta like Ken Griffey or Sammy Sosa when his skin was dark. Attracted to the money like blood in the water around the shark. Out of every night from the draw, I'm the most sharp. All skill like Phil Taylor, how I throw a darts. Dead accurate like an army sniper killing marks. I used to hustle in the park, bags of white and dark. A minor way to monetize off my street smarts. Now I'm trying to clean up all the money like Ozark. Pay up if you owe, or get blunt force trauma from a blow that'll permanently separate you from your soul. Lately I've been on the road, hitting goals, having my way, changing the program like the remote control. Get smoked if you broke the code. You better stay wise, a lot of guys risk their lives to fold the road. Nigga, this the overload. Had to hit it with the hammer, then the boulder broke. And then I sold the O. Cuddies love it like the hoes do OVO. You novice niggas ain't got nothing you can show a pro. It's Bolo in the dojo, get your shoulder broke. Can't figure out the smell, hold the odor's dope. Burning off the spoon. And if your motherfucking songs ever come on, we turn off the tune. Fuck out here.
These rhymes, top rounders, the finest. Rap gems so timeless. Make these ghetto holler. These rhymes, top rounders, rap gems so timeless.
Watch out. Pistol yeah. Big Ghost.
Now, you know I had to pause it on that comment right there. That nigga ain't got that. Line. No, he don't. He been bleaching heavy, but let's get back to it.
Hush King playing the winners. Yeah. Listen. The aim accurate. I ain't going here straight. Your body slumped over. It's just one of them days. Money over everything. It's time to get paid. Like egg got it made. Alligator souffle. The son's still riffing, but he should've parlayed. Bati mind straight, so he should've called Faye. Y'all at Henry Hill, y'all believe in y'all made. Make the beat burn like it's BSRJ. Listen, yeah, and none of y'all winning with that. Low life, y'all master and Gilligan hat. Y'all are talking too fast, Paul Riddling rap. Why I had to be the bad guy, villain in rap. Listen, I'm an MC, that'll slaughter. With a bad bitch, and we eat by the water. The one and only Louis Dog be my father. Apocalypse now, y'all see the horror. Muerte, yeah. Yeah, one talk, yeah. Pack Mr. Pazzi.
Rosati roll up in the black caddy, Mac Daddy, fly shit, man, crafty, rap, flashy, wide lens, HD point of view, faded off a joint or two. About to start a riot, spark the hydra, fuck the boys in blue, we getting busy. The shorties be like, who is he? Kid in the new city, smooth as on the groove, really. Move with me, Rosati Dressing in dawn, classy talks, threads and mall meetings. Built with the gods, so long greetings. Infinite blessings in my eyes from Allah's teachings. Man, his guard bars reaching for timeless epics. Stances hard, guards breathing through the rhyme inflections. Sean Rosati speak with ease. This is winning shit, raw, hard body frequencies. It's Rosati, Lord Wavy, Vinny Paz shit.
It's Wave Law, have mercy. Wave Worthy, Yak Bauer. Wing Victory assignment with sculpture, I'm taking it. Whip the Lambo in the Louvre basement. Graham Shark of the landmark, my heart pacing. Napoleon statue sticking out the roof, they car chases. We scar facing, coke on the seats. These stones from 2600 BC. Exponentiary jokes with big ghost sleep. My soul screamed for that 4th century piece. We cut the cocaine up with diamond on sheesh. Montana moon juice, freshly squeezed. I'm God over all of you rappers, the Elohim Atlas. Balancing gun beams, dancing with the planets. Wave Law ism. My rhymes that help you aneurysm. I vision cataclysms. When the niggas click the triggers, when the clouds are risen. The guard wave, it's a wave, oh suave.
In the biz, won't get the blink with a shoe in. It's cold, leave him forward and spill a drink where he coolin'. The ones who meant most went ghost. I keep it moving, hey yo. That's your hot knife cutting through water. You either getting shot or you shooting, one or the other. Yeah, pops attempted, but my mama meant it. Had to ball hard, fresh out the locker entrance. You gotta drown first, let that sink. Cause when you win, it smells good. To get back stinks. You see, I got a warm shot, my heart jet black pink. Similar to the killer who just left that clink. For a short period only, it's serious, homie. I lick a shot first. Them stingy niggas will lick the pot first. Come to think, my dog only threw me a bone. While I'd rather hang with my lady, watch movies at home. Comfy as fuck. I would hate to bloody the chucks, I just got them. And right now they scuff free and plush. Fuck. Serious as a heart attack. They ain't fuck with him, now here he is in the almanac. Guess it ain't over until my coffin cracks. But it went Ray Liotta, good fellas talking back, tamper with. Took his nose out, then he put his hands in it. My men can't be closer, I put my all in that. So do they, you don't know me, I never sold you, yay. No such thing as your old school way. Cause when the coach you praise leaves the oath you saved, this comfortability dies. Now it's really a ride. Now tell me who hands in the pot. The slide wolf or dance on the fire. But the foxes stay slide. And the wolf gon' cry. Yeah. Who hands in the pot? Yeah. Who hands in the pot? Yeah. Who hands in the yeah. Fucking Alchemist. New crack era. L's Roof. Shamas, rock America.
Killer before the shine, I came out that nigga. I'm born to rhyme, bang on the corporate line. These chumps operating on awkward time. This is my quarter, dog. You eat what you slaughter. We all can die. It was fate I fall in the hole again. I was supposed to climb and be the fortunate. New York in this bitch, so we torching shit. I'm reinforced to quit. More than a ticket from talking sling. Made it a poster with. Fuck out the way for the horses kick. This where the bosses click. Bitch with the rings on stay archivic. The hood of damage you. Got thrown in the game with no manual. Back on my feet after the scramble. Got all the intangibles. So past the man on all the time I handle. Whether the weakest struck a sandal, I'm warming up like commando, nigga. Light up a candle, there'll be ops leaving. It's clear the block season. The city made me cold. I don't think I'ma ever stop freezing. Filet mignon for no reason. Too many days of chopped cheese and move like I'm under surveillance. Binoculars when you thought it was over, another one's out the chamber. When you come up in the burrows, you comfortable around the day.
True, and we totally lost that one. We lost that one like a mother. All right.
Primacy of breach the capital. There's healing and knowledge, but your medicine is voodoo. Spit message like a guru. My essence that's.
All right, y'all. Hold on. I fucked up a little bit. Let me see.
So shall we start again? Method and base, this marketing. Cause ain't no bargain with the demographic we targeting.
It was over, another one.
Because we gotta start that from the top. Hold up.
Who hands in the
All right, there we go. We got that.
Yeah. Fucking alchemist. New crack era. L's Roof. Shamas, Rock America.
Killer before the shine, I came out that nigga. I'm born to rhyme, bang on the corporate line. These chumps operating on awkward time. This is my quarter, dog. You eat what you slaughter. We all can die. It was fate, I fall in the hole again. I was supposed to climb. Henry the Fortunate. New York in this bitch, should we torching shit? I'm really forced to quit. More than a ticket from talking sling. Made it a Porsche to wit. Fuck out the way for the horses kick. This with the bosses flick. Bitch with the rings on stay all convict. The hood of damage you. Got thrown in the game with no manual. Back on my feet after the scramble. Got all the intangibles. So past the man on over time I handle. Whether the weakest struck a sandal, I'm warming up like commando, nigga. Light up a candle, there'll be ops leaving. It's clear the block season. The city made me cold. I don't think I'ma ever stop freezing. Filet me on for no reason. Too many days of chop cheese and move like I'm under surveillance. But I was scheming. Thought it was over, another one's out the chamber. When you come up in the burrows, you comfortable around the danger. They ain't gonna do nothing for you, nigga. Helps all out of favors, cause we never had much. Learn to survive on what they gave us. 101 razors. Shit don't stay the same, you gotta go through the stages. Careful how you move, they want you living in cages. Stay away from sucker shit, the hating is contagious. Yeah, I've been getting the money, dog, the money won't change us.
Legend before its time, and you just a buster before the rhyme. You prima donnas like a Virgin Madonna, but borderline. Bunch of boring lines, no one falling for it, so fall in line. The punchline, I'm like a freestyle slime, stay off of mine. Get it? Off of mine. Some of us get it, but off of crime, the offer's off the table. Public defender, go off of time. When they thought I was subbing, I thought sublime. Now I see since 2020, I clearly thought I was blind, yeah. The streets is watching them, they want them with Biggie and pocking them. Resort to popping them, but how is that solving the problem? I got a lot of them, I also got dreams, I follow them. I'm not concerned with rappers who can't spit, so swallow them. This ain't for little saints, so pardon. And you see them pearly gates, that's where them saints go marching in. So shall we start again? Method and base, this marketing, cause ain't no bargaining with the demographic we targeting.
When you thought it was over, another one's out the chamber. When you come up in the burrows, you comfortable around the danger. They ain't gonna do nothing for you, nigga. Helps all out of favors, cause we never had much. Learn to survive on what they gave us. 101 razors. Shit don't stay the same, you gotta go through the stages. Careful how you move, they want you living in cages. Stay away from sucker shit, the hating is contagious. Yeah, I've been getting the money, dog, the money won't change us.
All my G's from Knickerbocker, Porter Rock tough. Pull up Rock and Stevie B and shoot your whole block up. Code 6 clear the area. The 9 beam got them flailing like Nazim. I'm Barrera tough. Good morning, fuck you. Welcome to America. Gun them down, body blows, that's a body. Run them down like Johnny Bones with the shotty. Lottie Dottie, cocaine and karate. Hopping out the Mozzie, throwing roundhouses at the paparazzi. I'm not the poppy, get your Fosse Rasta shower posse. Styling Moxie like a Forest 92 Hirachi. Fuck your life, Rikers Island boxing. Fuck your wife and take your mama shopping. Your papa cop the album. Certified Army Surdy rug cutter shit. I'm from them boroughs, don't confuse me with no other shit.
I mean, I would ask you if you know the vibes, but I'm pretty sure you do. I'm the nicest out here, straight like that. My merch is untouched, and all these other rappers wanna do what I do. They my sons, and I was born and raised in the boroughs. Stupid, Brooklyn, look. I bag a bitch off the rip, pop, golden shower. Fucked her for 20 minutes, but I could go for hours. I look at your team and know they cowards. And my rollie costs more than the one worn by Ghost and Power. Look. Don't ever be stupid, and tell yourself Gorilla makes regular music. I told Shorty all your questions are very intrusive. Then I put her on her knees and her head was abusive. I can tell you ain't never been through shit. They fuck with big Nims cause my pen is exclusive. I'm up early getting bread with the hens and the roosters. That's why they say my name with the legends and movers. Ask around the boroughs, they tell you my name is Silent. Fat boy in the big truck and my chain is brolic. You the type to put a chain on your wallet, rock you and bloody your shit, leave the stains on your collar. Pussy, I'll blow out your brain for $1. Know the fucking vibes? Listen, we gonna keep it in the motherfucking borough. King Kong. He bodied most of your favorite rappers. Dugger Hill. drunk. Let's get it.
Let's get this shit started. These bitches retarded, waiting for their grandmothers to die to get the apartment. These little niggas think they tough now cause they got a bed. Boy, you look just like a pussy with a lot of hair. Fuck out of here, you smell like discharge. You bet not never in your life try to discard. Your favorite rapper's a scaffold and niggas steal bars. Wanna kill one of these pussies so bad, it's making my dick hard. Pause, y'all washed and I'ma rinse y'all. I can show you how to execute a nigga in 10 bars. Hooked up with the life of gang, Brooklyn nigga type of thing. These fuck boys on Instagram live playing the crying game. Nims hit me, asked me if I had bars for this. Can't find another artist to talk that golly shit. You been a disgrace to your moms since the condom rip. Fuck your life with Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson.
Look, my loneliness is my only missus. I hope to just close this abyss. I'm sinking, falling with hopes to wish. He's like a fish on the shore, close to the water. You telling me to be patient. It's honestly turned to torture. The thoughts that my mom fostered made imaginary friends. I'm saying they weren't there, and if they were, then they pretend. I'm passionate after wins, distractions are crashing in. My magic attracted masses like madness will never end. I'm adamant in the end, like adamant never been. Never break, keep within in the safe, no one could break in. Man, I swear for real that all my trust has been erasing. Yeah, and Jeezy feeling, I just wanna be amazing. I'm turning to devastation, the history in the making. They still claymation, I'm ill, AIDS patient, so chill. Vacation, you real, clay aching. I'm saying you mistaken if a porn is what you saying. You gotta learn to find the beauty in the pain. You gotta learn to find the sun in the rain. You gotta learn to find relief in the strain. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. You gotta learn to find the beauty in the pain. You gotta learn to find the sun in the rain. You gotta learn to find relief in the strain. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Look, search for the beauty and truly you shall find. Don't just walk around blind. I learned to follow the signs. Now the signs went bye-bye. I see they true colors like it's tie-dye. Your class clown but always been a wise guy. Still my supplier, pessimistic thoughts is everlasting. If I thought it, then it happened. I'm tired of feeling trapped in, broken like a record with a scratch and they acting. I just hope it's worth it on the back end. You gotta learn to find the beauty in the pain. You gotta learn to find the sun in the rain. You gotta learn to find relief in the strain. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. You gotta learn to find the beauty in the pain. You gotta learn to find the sun in the rain. You gotta learn to find relief in the strain. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. You gotta learn to find the beauty in the pain. It's Ricky. It's Ricky. Ricky.
Look, this for all them cold winters we was outside. No matter if you making you a profit, nigga, just grind. Just hold your head, stand tall like you 6'5", the strip live. You better not come here on your 6'9". I roll the blunts while the bitch drive. First we get the package, drop it off, and then we switch sides. I call my brother if it look fishy, because he fish fry. Doc Rivers, he let the clips fly. You only do enough to get by. Do enough, roll this GG up and get high. I broke a peasy up in 3, 5. I paid 6, but I seen 9. Long as I get me a quarterback like the D-line. You ain't cut from this cloth like fabric. The money grow on trees like Cali. The weight on a plane like ballast. I'm sitting with the babies like Alice. I swear every block good like Dallas.
Working all day trying to make it back. Youngins in the hood playing laser tag. Said you got some gas, need an A for that. Disrespect the dead, you can't take it back. Working all day trying to make it back. Youngins in the hood playing laser tag. Said you got some gas,
money elevation always happens.
Disrespect the dead, you can't take it back.
I bet mine eat off this 9-piece, put that straight drop in the pot. 60 seconds in the microwave, then it sit for 60, then lock. It was long days, it was short nights, but the whole thing for a short price change your whole life. This shit vivid, you don't get the picture like it's low light. All you rap niggas just subpar, need to show par, baby, no ice. Seen it happen in cold blood, how one slug take a whole life. James Harden, nigga go left, Mike Vick, I don't throw right. 6 shooter, that's Porzingis to them fuck niggas that it's on sight. I'm on Duce in a few bezels, me and Ferg on a new level. Impalas used to get me there, now the Skaggs got 2 pedals. Ball Balmain with the moto jacket got me really looking like a new rebel. I call the plays like Coach K, cause we all shoot like the Blue Devils.
Working all day, trying to make it back. Youngins in the hood, playing laser tag. Said you got some gas, need to pay for that. Disrespect the dead, you can't take it back. Working all day, trying to make it back.
Do the shit in my sleep, nigga. Hey yo, the graceful gun in his mouth like it's tasteful. Bricks on bricks like Rayful. Half a man in the safe blue. Last upper neck gold chalky next to Jesus. Judas A1 or A2. What's the plan? Max 16 came with a fan. Wearing gloves when we way up. And go your A prescription, yeah, up. Fold the tech like it's laundry. Shot the whip. Shells barely missed the car seat. I don't bring to the most fly. My plug talking numbers, sniffing coke lines. My man killed my other man, it's like they both died. Stretch 1 and 2, then we breaking them down. Making love to the 4 pound. I blow your head off, how that sound.
I don't even know what to call this shit, J.O. I'ma just fuck it.
I hear you talking from a distance, niggas is bitches. Come close where you can whisper, see if it's different. Call Moss to play ball and see if you scrimmage. But I ain't leaving off the field till the evil is finished. I'm a demon, a menace, ain't no sequel is ending. Niggas get scared and turn completely to women. If I said it, I meant it, never faking the image. Still ain't gotta borrow nothing, I take it, I get it. It's getting old, you're picking rolls, I picking pop. Fuck the homie, the cousin, brother, I get the op. No, I ain't sweating no death threats, I get a lot. I ain't gotta say what I'm gonna do, I did a lot. I've been a threat, but I ain't into that internet. You can talk, but disrespect, I interject. We gon' see who was really street when they intersect. They heard nothing, but knew that something was in his chest. You see me? I ain't fretting for attention. Niggas will wear coats in the summer for attention. Y'all can have that, keep making it easier. If I let them see me, they gon' start to wonder about this next set.
First of all, I like the name Screwface Cat. I'm just saying.
By my shirt poke, tell them it's a crime if I don't talk. I'm chasing records that wide earth broke. I lie in dirt broke. They compromise what I stand for. They lying down, these niggas mad whores. I let the slam roll, everybody playing for. Till I get to squeeze him, leave him leaking on his man floor. Keep my foot on the gas, soon as they shut the can door. Right back to putting niggas out like a landlord. They don't try me out here, and they don't try me there. Niggas try me anywhere, be a body there. Sick of hearing about your beats, nobody cares. Why more people ain't dead if nobody's scared? I'm purple hearted, I done been a war. You kill one of mine, I kill 10 of yours. Ring your bell, then I ride your pump through your door. Then I try to stuff your fucking head through the floor. Told my brother if you spot him, get brutal with him. My only problem is deciding which shooter to send. Is that the same war story you using again? Don't give a fuck if he dead, you shoot him again. I watched Instagram, I seen what you said, homie. Now I'ma fill your whole page with your dead homie. I had the whole city scared to stay near
on the road, I had to be like 17, 18 years old. Now I mean, I was with the older head. Older head put me under the wing. Know what I'm saying? He showed me a few things. I learned a lot. Most valuablest thing that I learned was that in order to make a difference, you gotta travel outside of your environment and come back. Hey, we ride Foremans, they was never Toyotas. Called mine, but I'm not the register owner. I told her, stay in the right lane next to the shoulder. We gon' get there. Say a prayer if they pull us over. Used to ride with it in the trunk under the donut. Ain't no much. We was young kids, now we grown up. Some older. I move different due to exposure. Got a stash and a button on the dash, the controller. Pops wasn't round. Them cowards never showed us. It's all good. I get the power before it's over. Got all my power from mixing powder and soda. And my wheels ain't been basic since I was in a stroller. Had a couple choices like college diplomas. Instead, I'm surrounded by narcotic aromas. Had this one chick that was driving from Minnesota. Never thought a female would end up my realest soldier. And I'ma get rich on this interstate. Just me and my bitch on this interstate. I started with a brick on this interstate. Got a house and a few witch from this interstate.
Car full of winners on this interstate. Just me and my nigga on this interstate. We tryna see them figures on this interstate. Gotta keep a finger by a trigger on this interstate. My nigga 38 car like Shay, I need you to bring it home. I got some work for you, but first, take me off speakerphone. Go somewhere where we can speak alone. You trying to make some cash? That's like music to my ears. I'm trying to sing along. But this plan consists of a lot of dope. Make sure you ready before you tell me yes, cause this is not a joke. I reply like, yeah, I got it, bro. If they pull me over, just have a plan B like the condom broke. I ain't trying to be sleeping up on no top bunk on this interstate. I pray I don't see.
All right. Let me make sure everything is back where it's supposed to be. It looks like it. How do we feel about this mix? I thought it was a pretty dope mix. You feel me? You know, last week we went through some things. But I think we redeemed ourselves. You feel me? This mix right here. I don't know. How we feeling about this though? What's up? Let me know. Let me know what we thinking. It was okay. All right. Cause you know I gotta report all this back to him. It's solid, good shit. All right. I am. Make sure I let him know how you feel about it. I try to let him know because he asks. So I try to let him know, you know, how y'all feel about the mix and your thoughts and shit like that. Like one thing you notice that the FMCs always wind up being a little bit earlier versus later because it is an hour mix, but this is only an hour show. And I can't dedicate the whole show to the fire mix, so I give you half of it. And then the rest I place elsewhere. Speaking of me placing it elsewhere, let me just say this. I got a couple of announcements too, but I place it elsewhere so that you can hear the full whole mix. We place it here, coffee.com. /ambitiouslyent is there. We also place it on Patreon for rightnow.com, ambitiouslyent as well. You get the full mix there, but as far as the show is concerned, I only got an hour to do the show, so I try to keep it within the means of the hour. So we only do a half an hour mix, but I think it's dope. I thought that was a dope ass mix. I liked a lot of joints when they. So let's revisit some of these comments. I'm getting to my announcement. Give me 1 second. First of all, I do like Screwface Cat. You know why? Because I can't help it. If I'm feeling it, it's in my body, it's in my soul, it's in my vibe. I go Screwface. I can't help it. It's just that's how I get down. And every now and again, you know, I do a good little ditty bop real quick. I don't know if I like ditty bop though, but I guess that's what it is. So much going on with that guy right there, but I guess that's what it is. So if Doc said, and this is the employee of the show, because he's not of the year, of the month, he's of the show. So if you love hip hop and want the full mix, check out the sites. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all he's saying. That's all we saying. If you want the full mix, this is what you got to do. All right. Also with coffee, that incorporates our Patreon. And matter of fact, I want to do something over there too, but we'll talk about that on another day about how we're going to incorporate the Patreon, well, not the Patreon, the Discord. No, I'm saying Patreon right now, but how we're going to incorporate the Discord. So our coffee and the Discord is connected together. They are one. So join the coffee account, and I'll put that back on the screen so you can know where to go and what to do. It is in our description, depending on how you're watching it, and Facebook don't be hating on that. So above or below, depending on how you're watching it, it's there. So announcement. I made a decision. Now, this will probably be like the one non-live show that I do throughout the week. So give me time to put it together between the live shows that I do. I do now 4 live shows. So this will be the only one that I don't do, but I do miss showing videos. But by the time we do the fire mix and then we have our conversation, I really don't have time. And some of the artists that, I show love to got new videos out and all of that good stuff. And so I would like to play their videos as well. So I'm thinking on Thursdays, we're going to keep it thorough. And that'll be the day where I will do a pre-recorded show and introduce new videos. I'm not sure how many I'll introduce. I don't think it's going to be an hour-long show, probably like a good 30 minutes or so. I'm working out the kinks right now, but that's how we're going to do that. And then soon to come, we got another project that we're working on for somebody else, and I can't wait to announce what that person has going on, but we still putting it together. And then once we put all of that together, then a whole nother podcast will be coming out, and I'll be proud to represent and promote that as well. Let's see. If you need a virtual co-host, let me know. Okay, all right, we can do that. I'm with it. But yeah, I miss playing videos. So, and don't get it twisted. I love the Fire Mix on Friday. I feel like that's the perfect fit, and that's the slot that belongs in. But I do miss playing videos a lot. I do. And like I said, a lot of the artists that I'm cool with and give me permission to play their shit have new videos, and I would like to play them. So I will be on top of that. That is something I'm really serious about right about now. But it's time to get to some love. Because that's what we do. We make sure we show our love and give our love to our people. Hold on, let me put this up. Because this is something Doc came up with. Well, it kind of came in a little love quarrel. I called it love. He called it show notes. So love plus show notes equal love notes. So yeah, we get ready to show some love real quick. I'm going to take that off the screen because sometimes y'all can't see everything. But here we go. Big love to everybody who loves on this podcast, because I love on y'all. My top 6, the United States, the United Kingdom, India, France, Germany, Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you guys. They are my top 6. They download the most. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Canada, Mexico, Australia, Philippines, and Kenya. I love you, babies. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. I do. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, and Portugal. I love you also. I love you guys so much. Thank you for showing the love that you do. Now, if you don't know, that is my listening audience that I should do the love notes for, because they're not watching, but they are listening because they download the podcast. Now, I want to show big love to anybody who's watched on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, and thank you for helping me build, I don't want to say channel, because it's more than a channel, but thank you for helping me build this podcast and this business. That means the world to me. I appreciate each and every one of you, even the ones that come in and dip out. That counts. That counts. Oh, that counts. But it's big love to you guys. So what else? Yeah, so I do want to get back to playing videos. So I have to find a pocket. And Thursdays, it's either Thursdays or Saturdays. I'm not doing a Sunday. I quit. I quit on a Sunday. But I definitely want to bring back playing videos. Like, share, and subscribe to the podcast and show. That's what my baby Doc said. Doc Sav 9112 said, y'all need to like, share, and subscribe. It probably is him. He just hoping for a chance to look at my tachis. Like, that's all he coming here for. Because he think I'm going on OnlyFans. I'm not. Doc, you better drop that donation here. That's where you better drop it. Hit the like button. It is very easy. Doc said hit the like button. It's very easy to do. It is. I don't know, why. Maybe you don't like it. That's cool. Thank you for just coming through, though. It means the world to me. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Doc, I don't know what's wrong with Rock. He come here and tell me I got to do OnlyFans and then dip out. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. But I mean, I guess I should kind of take that as a compliment. That means I'm in phenomenal shape and he want to see all of it. But I don't do OnlyFans, babe. Sorry. I do not do OnlyFans, honey. I don't. Plus, I wouldn't know what to do on OnlyFans anyway. I'll be all lost. People be like, what is wrong with this chick? Yeah, I'm in my lane here. I'm doing what comes naturally here. I don't know what happens over there. Anyway, if you would like to come on this podcast, you have suggestions. I'm going to tell you in a minute. If you have suggestions or, you just want to drop some love or show some love or whatever, hit me up, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Remember to join the conversation, drop a comment, call in or text 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828. I will read your text on the air. And if you call in, just remember that you are live, so watch what you say, because everybody's gonna hear you. Everybody's. Know that when I do get back to playing these videos, I have permission to play the videos, and I wouldn't play them if I didn't have permission. That's all I'm saying. If you like to find us on social media at Miss_ambitiously_ENT on IG, on Facebook at Ambitiously, on YouTube, Ambitiously the Podcast. We there. We on Twitter too. Ambitiously ENT there. We're a couple of places. I just feel like I shouldn't put all of my social medias out. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. Check out the website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. I don't feel like I should be telling y'all where to go to drop the donations, because it's right underneath. Hold on, what song is that? Okay, it's right underneath my name. My Cash App joint, Blicky Blam, or again, join Coffee or Patreon and show love there. You feel me? I do have Linktree, but again, I have Linktree. Actually, the Linktree link is actually in the if you're watching from Facebook. And from YouTube, not Facebook. From YouTube, it's in the description. Facebook will not let you share a Linktree link. Don't know why. I don't know why, but that's why I never put up a Linktree link on Facebook. And already know Twitch ain't having none of that. It ain't even the description. I gotta go put that in, like the in my bio on there. But anyway, again, go check us out. Coffee.com. Ambitiously ENT, patreon.com, ambitiously ENT, viewit.com, ambitiously ENT, like we keep it simple. Big shout out to King Knox. We didn't get to do a tap-in this Tuesday, but that's okay, because we'll be back this upcoming Tuesday to pick up where we didn't get to pick up on because of the bad storm here in Baltimore, but whatever. And big shout out to my DJ, Rue Casey, for killing the game once again. Last week was a little rough, but this week we turned that bitch out. Big shout out to Rue Casey. I got mad love for him. That's my dude. Like I said, I've known that dude since I was 17 years old, so it's always love there. Always love there. So let's see. All right, no, we're gonna answer your question as to how tall I am. I'm 5'7.5". That's how tall I am. 5'7.5". A decent height for a female. You feel me? Tall, but not too tall. I'm there. Let me see what else you said. We gotta set up their own. Where I just discussed the Linktree thing. We gotta streamline all these places. Yeah, well, I have, but like I said, it makes it worse when you can't put it on certain platforms like Facebook, for example. They be hating. I can't even share the link on Facebook. They won't let me. So that's why I've gone to Coffee. So that's kind of, I'm working Patreon. I just want to stay on Coffee. I like it there. I like that I can put all of my things there in one place. So pretty soon it'll be down to me just saying, go to Coffee and doing it there. Oh, you're tall. We worldwide even got Doc missing a hip hop concert. Love y'all for that, though. That's love to me. Top Flight, Catch the Vibes with Cat Lee, 50 years of hip hop, and we've been celebrating it over here. So you missed some stuff, but you ain't really missed nothing. And you 6'2", you kind of tall, Doc. I would have to look up. I kind of like that. Okay. Oh, man. Come on. Don't tell nobody, though. But anyway, yeah, so that's what it is. But we got some things in the works. We do have a Linktree link. I would put that up here, but again, and that's a lot more on the Linktree link because we got a boutique that people don't know about, but it just makes it very, very hard when you got people like Facebook hating. You feel me? They just be hating. I don't know what's going on with them. Like, they just won't let me drop that link. We the same age, and you talk, but yeah, we gotta. Pretty soon, it's just gonna be Coffee though, because then that way everything can go there, and then I can actually do shit on Coffee that I can't do on YouTube, that I can't do on Facebook. I could do whatever I want on Twitch, obviously, but. I could do everything I want to do on there. Plus, like I said, the Discord is connected to that now. So everything. What? Rock just popped out of nowhere, Doc. What? All right, we did say consolidation. I really just want to get down to the nitty gritty and just have it in one place. So pretty soon you'll see all of that disappearing. Look who just popped up in the room. Kaboom. Guess who stepped in the room? Oh, but anyway, yeah. Hi, Rock. He saw me asking good questions about how tall I am. That was a good question. Nobody ever asked me how tall I am, but I am 5'7.5", so I'm a pretty decent height for a chick. I'm a pretty decent height. Not too tall, but tall enough, you feel me? I got my legs are long. That's why I got a tall kid. Kind of got long legs and stuff. They fit lean legs, but because I walk a lot. But I'm kind of tall for a chick. You got some ideas? What kind of ideas you got? You gotta talk about it. You know, I'll be putting it on the screen all day long. Hit me. Let's talk about it. Okay, all right. Please do that so we can make some things happen. Put that back on the screen. Put that back on the screen. But yeah, I'm kind of tall, not too short. You feel me? 5'7.5". I think that's a decent height. At one point in time, I was scared I wasn't going to stop growing, but you know how that goes. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be too tall. I just want to be a nice height. You feel me? I have a cousin that's 6'1", and she's a girl. So I didn't want to be that tall. I just wanted to be like the right height where he don't got to bend down too far, or if he's a little bit shorter than me, he don't got to stand on his tippy toes, that type of situation. That's what I was thinking when initially when I was going through my growing spurt. But yeah, 5'7.5". And I'm glad I stopped right there. So I didn't want to be too tall, you know what I mean? So let me get to the nitty gritty of everything. First things first, mind your business, except for on Media Mondays, where I tell you everybody's business because I'm kind of nosy like that. I like telling people's business on Media Monday, so make sure you're here to check it out. And also check out the Tap In on Tuesday with me and King Knox as we go through the bag, and then Doc give us a final exam. I don't know how many final exams we check it. Listen, and then one of the people that the first person that was on our very first final exam was on the show tonight. Wait a minute. But the first, and by the way, me and Knox felt that final exam. Neither one of us got it right. And I'm up in these exams, but we failed that one miserably. And we didn't know he was born in Baltimore. But Doc always gives us a great final exam at the end of each at the end of each Tap In. So it's dope, it's fun, and we welcome you all to join in as well. He give us 5 clues, and I don't give my answer until I got all 5 of my clues though, but he gives up 5 clues. I see you are in really in rare form tonight. You showing off. Let me find out the Brazilian man. That's not a Brazilian man that's popping out. But anyway, Doc, he gives us a trivia, and we see if we can guess it right now. What's the score on that, Doc? I think I'm 3, Doc is 2, and Knox is 0.5, I think. So it's fun. You should join in if you. And the audience is zip because nobody has answered from the audience. Hold on, I got my phone. Oh, he got his files. I think he get ready to give us the real number real quick. But I think that I'm up in this one right here. But anyway, love your babies, hug your babies, encourage your babies, tell your babies that they are the they are the greatest of all times. They need the encouragement. School is about to start back up. I'm so ready to start giving my speeches again. But they need that encouragement. So if they want to work for NASA, then tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, secretary, janitor, or receptionist, or whatever the hell else they do at NASA. I don't know. I never worked there. It's space. If they want to work for NASCAR, then tell them to be the best pit boss, NASCAR driver, or commentator, or whatever the hell else they do over there in NASCAR. I don't know. I've never worked for NASCAR either. But the point is, encourage your babies. Tell them that they are great and to continue to be great, and they can be whatever they want to be. That's my point. Stay in your lane. Everybody's lane is not your lane. I'm going to get to that one in a minute. Everybody's lane is not your lane, especially not my lane, because you jump in my lane, you getting this. You don't want her. You want her. She's sweet, kind, cute, and cuddly, and all that good shit. Or her. Because, baby, if Cat is purring, she's a very, very happy girl. But the point is, stay in your lane. And usually what happens when you jump in other people's lanes is a collision. Ask them people in Alabama. They found out. They fucked around and they found out. Nobody wants that collision. Nobody needs that collision. So stay in your fucking lane. And pick and choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not your battle to fight, and everything is not a battle. Worry about the war, because there's definitely a war going on outside. And in the infamous words of the immortal, wonderful Mobb Deep, no man is safe from. So just stay in your lane. All right, let's get to these things, but everything's not every battle is not worth the fight. Okay, let me see. Doc said the score is Doc 2, Cat 3, and Knox 0.5. I thought so, and the audience 0. So everybody jump in so y'all can catch up on the score. Otherwise, I'm gonna win it all, or maybe Doc, because Doc is pretty good at this. Giving us final exam thing. Let's make Cat a happy girl. Hit the like button. I'll figure my own way. You in rare form tonight, boo. I don't know what's going on with you. Oh, fresh. Oh my goodness. But anyway, y'all, I gotta get out of here. I hope that Doc, baby, you catch some more of the hip hop. 50 years of hip hop situation, because I'm about to see if I can try to find it if it's still on. I know I probably won't. Yeah, it's fresh to death. see if I can try to get it myself. Yeah, you're all the way fresh, hot in the behind, as my grandmother used to say. But anyway, I got to get up out of here. Thank you, Doc, for being so loyal. I appreciate it. We got to say Rock a little bit loyal to my Tachis. And with that being said, I got to get up out of here. I love y'all. Be safe out here. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. And bye.